Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to my Moonlight Healing series. I love engaging with the new moon to support us with healing ourselves. It's such a wonderful tool that is right there that we can use to our advantage. And in today's session, we are going to be working on communication. Mercury in retrograde can really throw a wrench into communication. We can't control the retrograde energy. However, we can help to clear out our system to improve the reception that we're having to information and opening up our presentation of the information we need to share. Now, because our communication is in our throat chakra, the crystals that I'm going to recommend would be pretty much any blue crystal that you have, as it resonates and works with your throat chakra. You could also add in, of course, that moonstone to help connect in and amplify the lunar energy. And of course, you could always embrace that clear quartz, as it does help to clear out that negative energy and replace it with a positive, and it naturally amplifies the energies around us. That said, guys, you don't need any crystals. They're just a glittery, beautiful cherry on top. We're going to intentionally draw down the lunar energy, and that's going to be more than enough to shift and improve our communications. That said, I do, however, need everybody to get comfortable. I would recommend that you have connection to the floor, as this helps to stabilize you, which will help you open yourself up to the lunar energy that we're about to draw down. Once you're comfortable, I want you to start taking those deep meditative breaths. And a breath should be a deep inhale through your nose, only if you can. Pause for a moment and then have a balanced deep exhale through your mouth. Again, only if you can. As you continue to take those deep meditative breaths, we're going to call in the lunar energy. Can the divine feminine lunar energy please join us in helping us to clear, heal, improve, sharing and receiving information? In your mind's eye, I want you to see a shimmering moonlight blue energy slowly cascade into your space as the lunar energy, the new moon energy joins you. You feel this cooling, soothing energy embrace you, body, mind, and soul. With every inhale you take, you feel that cool energy of the moon soothe and calm you. With every exhale you take, you feel that hot, heavy negativity be released from you. The divine feminine energy focuses in on your throat chakra. You feel that cooling, soothing calm embrace your communication center. This shimmering moonlight blue energy releases any heaviness, any gunk that had accumulated in your throat chakra. The moonlight blue energy then heals your throat chakra from the heaviness that had accumulated within the chakra. The lunar energy then soothes your throat chakra from the burden, the heaviness, the negativity. The divine feminine energy then focuses in on your heart center, your heart chakra. Once again, you feel this cooling, soothing energy search out the sadness, the frustration, the fear that had been stored in your heart center. The divine feminine is very careful on what she's releasing here. She does not want to trigger you in any way. The release is slow and cooling. This shimmering moonlight blue energy heals your heart chakra from the heaviness, the pain, and the frustration. The lunar energy then soothes your heart chakra, embracing it with the soothing, cooling calm of the moon. The lunar energy then searches out your body, mind, and soul for any blockages, from any negativity, any resistance that you're having to hearing and sharing information. Once found, the lunar energy then releases those blockages, those barriers from you. The shimmering moonlight blue energy then heals those spaces from the heaviness, the blockages, those barriers. The divine feminine energy then searches out any blockages, any barriers that you have to hearing information. And when it's been found, the lunar energy then releases those blockages so that you're able to hear the information that is being shared with you. The cooling calm of the moon then heals and soothes those points to help open you up to the information. The lunar energy then searches out any further resistances that you have to new information. conflicting information, challenging information. Then the divine feminine energy releases those resistances and barriers. The lunar energy then searches out any resistance or blockages you have for sharing information, sharing your truths. Again, when found, this shimmering moonlight blue energy releases those barriers, those blockages. The divine feminine energy then searches out any resistance, any fear that you're holding on to regarding sharing information and speaking your truths. Once again, the shimmering moonlight blue energy releases the resistance, those barriers, so that you are able to use your words and speak your truths. The lunar energy then amplifies once more. You feel this shimmering silvery blue energy embrace you, encompass you more fully. The lunar energy infuses you with the energy that you need to receive information, to share information. This soothing, cooling energy empowers you to have the courage and determination to share and utilize the information that you need and want. With one more big energetical hug, you feel the lunar energy gently cascade out of your space. I want to thank the Divine Feminine Lunar Energy for joining us and supporting us in this healing. Without you, the Divine Feminine Energy, we would not have been able to shift our communications like we did today. From the bottoms of our heart, we thank you for all that you've done for us and all that you'll continue to do for us. Now I want to thank you for setting the intention, giving yourself permission, giving yourself the time to embrace and work with the lunar energy and your communications. I hope that you did enjoy today's session and that you feel more empowered to hear and share information more freely. Until tomorrow, my friends.